And it's flashing. I'll just hope it works. Okay,
Yeah, it's flashing.
so I'm going to show you a picture for 3 seconds. Here's a piece of paper for you. And so I want you to try and draw what you see. Think you can do that? I think you can. Okay, we'll pick an easy one first. We'll go with, oh, I got it. Okay, you ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, can you draw that for me? Do you want to see it again? Yeah, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. So what did you see when I showed you that picture? What shapes are those?
Circles and triangles.
Okay. And how did you draw it? Did you start, what shape did you start with? Your circle. Okay. And how did you know it was a circle?
I saw it.
You saw it. Have you seen other circles or shapes like that before? Mm-mm. Okay. We're going to do another one, okay? I'll make this one a little bit harder. Maybe. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Not very good at it.
Okay, that was good. Okay, so what did you see that time?
That shape.
That shape. How did you draw it? How did you start? Did you
On that pot.
Okay. And what did you draw first? Did you draw the top or the bottom or the sides?
Top.
The top. What shapes are those? What do they look like to you most? Do they look like squares or circles or rectangles?
They look like rectangles.
Rectangles. Good. Okay. I'm going to show you one more, okay? And this one is going to be kind of crazy. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Do you see it again?
Draw it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I can't really get it.
I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so what did you see when you looked at it?
A square and a triangle
And how did you draw it? Where did you start?
with a square.
With the square. How did you know it was a square and a triangle?
I saw it.
You saw it. Good. Have you seen any other shapes like that before? No, I haven't really either. Okay, now we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna play with this stuff. Okay. What color do you want?
Purple.
Purple. Okay. You're gonna get. Okay. There are yours. Okay. Will you fix your counters so you have as many chips as I have?
You need to count.
Good. What does that say? Do you think that's the same number that I have? Here, I'll put them a different way. Okay. Can you put yours so you have as many as I? Okay. So I have these. Okay, I'm gonna pass them out. These are mine, and that one's yours. Okay. Do you think I shared these fairly? Think that was fair? Do you think it was fair that I got 2 and you got 1? Why do you think that's fair? Did I spread them out evenly? You think I did? Okay.
Can we ask if she has the same amount?
Yeah, do you have the same number of graham crackers or crackers that I have? No? Okay. Give me yours and I'll see if we can do this. Okay. So, these are mine. And that's yours. Now, do we have the same amount? Is it more fair now because you have 2 and I have 2? Good. Could we make it any more fair? Is there another way we could each have the same number? How?
Talk.
Think if I gave you another cracker, it'd make it more fair? Probably. Good. Okay. Okay. And we'll be done with our crackers for now. So, here's, you just put them over there, whatever you do. Okay. Here's a pile. Okay. I just want you to take 10 of those from this pile. Okay. Do you have 10 chips now? How do you know? How did you get those 10 chips?
How did you get those, Laura?
How did you do it? How do you know you have 10?
I counted.
You counted them? Good. Okay. So, I'm going to take your chips. Taking them away from you. Okay. Okay. How many chips are hiding under my hand? You don't know. Do you want to guess for me?
Five.
How'd you know that? Good. Okay. I'm going to take a couple more away, okay? How many chips are under my hand? Can you try counting them and tell me how many? If you counted these, how many more would it take to get to 10? You don't know? Okay. That's fine. Okay. What about if how many are hiding under my hand now?
2.
1. Not bad. Okay. Now we're going to look at some dot patterns.
Okay.
You gonna look at it?
Okay, it's still there. Okay, now it's blinking.
Okay. So, Alora, I'm going to show you dots. And I want you to look at them. And you're going to tell me how many dots you see and kind of what shape you see. Okay? Okay? I'm going to show you for 3 seconds, and I'll show you twice. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Square.
You saw a square. How did you see a square? Was it by the pattern that the dots made? Mm-hmm. How many dots did you see?
4.
4. How do you know there were that many dots? Did you just know, or did you count them, or what did you do?
I only know.
You just knew? Oh, good. So, did it remind you of anything you'd seen before other than a square?
4 dots.
4 dots. Okay, I like that. Good. Okay, I'm going to show you another one. Okay, for 3 seconds. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
That was a weird shape.
What did it remind you of? You don't know? Do you want to see it again? 1, 2, 3.
It looks like a triangle.
Kind of looked like a triangle to you? Okay, I could see that. How many dots were there?
4.
Very good. How did you know there were 4 dots?
Counted.
You counted them? So it reminded you of a triangle almost? Have you ever seen anything else that's like a triangle? No. Okay. We're going to do one that's a little bit harder, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. What did you see? I'm not quite sure. Do you want to see it again? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what did you see that time? Did it just kind of look like a lot of dots? Is that what that looked like?
What?
Did it just look like dots? Okay. How many did you see? Do you want to see it again? Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
4.
You saw 4. How did you know there were 4?
Counted.
You counted them. Did it remind you of anything you'd ever seen before? Like a letter or a shape of any kind? No? Okay. Okay.
Pay attention.
Now we're going to do something that are called 5 frames. Have you ever played with 5 frames before? Okay. So, I'm going to show you this, and I want you to tell me how many dots you see. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
3.
3. Okay. How did you see it?
Counted.
You counted. Mm-hmm. Did you look at the dots or the empty boxes?
Counted.
You counted. Okay.
Did you count the dots?
I'll show
and
you.
boxes?
Did you count the dots or did you count the empty boxes?
Dots.
The dots. Okay. Did it remind you of anything?
Mm.
No. Okay. It's doing this a little bit harder because you're pretty good at it. Okay. Ready?
Laura?
1, 2, 3.
4.
You saw 4 dots. What kind of pattern did they make? I don't know. Do I see it again? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Kind of made a line.
Kind of line. Mm-hmm. Do you know how they were kind of arranged? Can you tell me? It's okay. Did it remind you of anything you'd seen before? No. Okay. And then we'll do one more. Okay, I want you to tell me how many dots you see. Okay? And these are in kind of weirder shapes this time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Triangle.
Very good. What did you see first? The dots or the empty box?
Dots.
The dots. How many dots were there?
I can't remember.
Can't remember. You want to see it again? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
4.
4 dots. Good. Okay. And that, ma'am, is all I have for you to do today.